If you happen to see this afterwards, I'm fixing some settings real quick. I'm not live yet right now. All hands on deck. You see what crypto's doing right now. Feels kind of good to be back on YouTube. We're on the crypto show here, then pop over to Twitch after. What's that, bullcat? Good afternoon, traders. Happy Friday. Giant green candles on crypto. Let's make some money. Green alert, green alert. Litecoin. Bitcoin. Over 22K right now. That was fresh. Going right into the weekend. My goodness. It is like last week all over again. We popped off right at the bell. Fuck off, stocks. Get out of here, stocks. Make way for Bitcoin. We were crushing it last night on Twitch. Thanks everyone who showed up for Denwo After Dark. It was lit. But we're gonna do it again. Starting with a nice market summary crypto show on YouTube, and then we're gonna bounce over to Twitch after and keep watching the charts, keep talking about the markets for a while. We're getting some action tonight. Hey, beep pop, Mr. Beach. I see you, Mr. Beach. It's been a while. Robert Ressovic, Freddy, Ocean Goose, Leru. YouTube audience can catch up with the show over the weekend. But go find me on twitch.tv/Captain Denwo. That's where we've been hanging out. I've been live there a lot, like pretty much every night. 4 hours, 10 hours. So we were crushing it last night. We had a great show. You can even go back and rewatch it if you want. Talked about robots and AI at the end of it. That was fun. Honestly, look, 375 views. It's just as big as the YouTube show, so hope to see you there. It's a lot of fun. I was gonna go right on there, but we'll start with YouTube and do a nice market summary for everyone on here who doesn't know we're on Twitch yet. That's the home base. See you there. YouTube's more a platform for short videos, fucking not necessarily live streams. The algorithm screwed me over last year, you all know it. There's actually some new viewers finding the stream on there because it's meant for live streams. More importantly, I have freedom to do whatever I want on there, so we're gonna listen to all kinds of music, we get to watch other videos, we get to play video games and hang out and not be in a rush. But I'm gonna zap through some shit right now, so fasten your seatbelts. So we're gonna zap it, we're gonna crush these charts right now. Fill you in everything you need to know, and then we're gonna continue to watch them over there and talk about them all night at our leisure. Epic. Awesome to see you all, that's why I'm doing this right now. Hey look, we got a follower right now. Right on. So that's the bell. Stocks are closed. Crypto's doing things. We hit a new level. 22 is the highest point yet on Bitcoin, guys. That was pretty big. That was pretty juicy. Let's just take a peek at the stocks. I need to set some new alerts here. 22.5. We should hit 23 right now. We should be on at 23 here. I don't expect it to stop right here. It's actually just starting. It hasn't gone too far, Close those alerts now. Litecoin had both of them. Beatles. We're gonna get a move like this. That's 12% on that rally. That shot up. We're only 5%. We're only halfway. Just gonna get double digits there. It's going over 23. It's gonna be just as big as this shot. So stocks closing doesn't mean anything. It actually might help here, because now it's all eyes on crypto. Could be a pretty eventful night there. Like, damn, we might hit 100 Litecoin tonight. Now we're off the charts the other way. A couple of days ago, we were watching it up here. We were watching it here. Then we opened it up the next day, boom, off the charts to the downside. That was like Monday when the market opened. And then we were watching it down here last night. Kind of building up. It was looking, we'd go for this. I was totally ready for this. It's turning up nice. Hitting some decent numbers here. Kinda held up for a day. And now we're really going. Now it's off the chart to the upside. Okay, so we hit fucking 89.30 on that. That was a big number. 89's the breakout level. 89 is the catapult. Type in the chat.
777.
It hasn't even caught up to Bitcoin, really, when you think about it. Bitcoin's breaking a record right now, in a sense. We're hitting that new level, 22K. We haven't even done that on Litecoin yet. That would be like 95, right? We've already been up to 91. We get to 92, 93. Then it'll be a new level, so that's where it should go right now. Beyond the previous high point. Oh look, Bitcoin's still going. I was totally gonna boost up Litecoin there. Catapult! That's the catapult level. We can catapult right up to 100. We might actually hit triple digits on that time. I think the S&P did well today, 2% green now. It could have gone further, but it was red the past couple of days, so we were looking at it last night thinking that's the pivot, thinking that was enough. So that was actually really productive. We figured out a lot of important things last night I want to tell you about. It was late, not that many people were there, but we figured out some really important things. We decided stuff's done selling off. That even the S&P had gone down enough there. It was back at support, this bull box area. So now today is done well. It could have gone further really, but that was about as much as could after some downside there. A quick enough bounce back that it'll keep going next week. It's not going down anymore in the short term there. So it is ready to go over 400 now. Next week can be very green there, and the dollar's been building up for this. Or more so been breaking down for this. 101.99. So we're about to clear below 102. We just are starting to right now, really. Dollar's not close yet. A couple hours on that. We can keep going for a couple hours even. Maybe it gets to the lowest point here right now with Bitcoin going up. We'll put an alert on that too. That would be a pretty big move on it if it does. That would be significant. Going right into next week. But we already have the signs of that. It's definitely been trending that way for a while, so. Here's last week kind of fucking around. Didn't mean anything. Nonetheless, people are questioning it, like what's going on. I got some questions about going bearish. Oh, Jasmine. Look at that on Jasmine. Before I switch off the chart. Here's the one line to rule them all. It's total breakout. And we're looking at it like a breakout retest off there. It's a small move. That's why it doesn't mean anything, but it's still a breakout retest. For now, again, Elliottician. Tomas. Oh, kind of looking better. It's just that there's where we were the past few days. So I was getting comments like, oh, I thought we were gonna see more green on crypto. What's going on? Why is it red already? No worries, it was momentarily. It was short-lived. It was only a fucking day or two of red, no big deal. And now it's started going straight back up again with the pivot today, like the S&P doing that. And just like the rest of the cryptos with Bitcoin hitting a higher point. And with what I was saying on Litecoin, even these ones, Jasmine right here, would hit a higher point here. So we can check back on that later. We'll check Jasmine again in a few hours. See if it's up there. I was already getting some questions about like Amazon puts right here. Just because it started going down for a couple of days, people were already thinking, oh, should I go bearish here? No, absolutely not. No, it's not going to be time for bear trades for another month. Maybe 2, maybe 6. This could last a while. J-Elephanta. This can be a bull run, but not a bull market. I'll show you that again. We're gonna have a bull run, and a bull run can last 6 months. But we're not gonna have a bull market that lasts like fucking 2 years of upside. Bull market. This rally can be pretty extensive though. So here's Amazon. And it's at least gonna be getting up here. It can go all the way up here, or up here even, during this rally. During this bull run. It can last 6 months, quite a while. Go really far up on a lot of these, but not a bull market where it just continues to push upwards for years, like back here. You see, we're not gonna have a bull market like that, but we're gonna have a nice bull run go way up on these things. And then they sell off a lot after that from there. Come all the way back down. So definitely not time to be going bearish on that, to be going puts on stuff like that. You see, if it can go all the way up there for months, like, you don't want to go bearish right there. Back here would have been decent, and when it gets up there again, it'll be decent again then. We gotta wait for this. It's not even close to ready for puts. However, John Deere, let's see where that's at. Okay, it didn't move from yesterday. I was breaking down hard all of a sudden. This one's already getting profitable for the Bears. It's one of the few ones that is right now. Giant bubble. It's at all-time high, coming down. Nothing's really at all-time high right now. It's one of the only charts in the world at all-time high. Not for long. All-time high should go by. AHR. It's like Bitcoin's still crushing. Oh, okay. Didn't come down. Pretty green right there, but we just gotta keep an eye on it. Some people took a shot for that, a couple traders. They know it could take a while. That's one of the few only bear charts in the market right now. There's not many all-time high bubble charts. It's bearish because it's all-time high. Rather than the hot bevies, the stuff we're pillaging at all-time low, right? So it can spike and wouldn't change it there. Just checking. Let's see what it went up the most today. Lit. Yeah, markets are pretty lit. What the fuck? Fair enough, Ocean Goose. He was gonna play John Deere, but he got timid about it. Yeah, because it's really not time to be going bearish right now. But like, if you have that itch that you're just like needing to, you feel the urge to go bearish on something, Don't do it on Amazon. John Deere is the one. No Tesla puts none of that shit. No Apple. John Deere. And actually, shockingly enough, and I'm only gonna show it, I'm not suggesting this by any bit. Hershey's completely breaking down. So that fucking figures, huh? How ironic, like, what the hell? Oh jeez. The original gangsta traders? What the fuck? The unmeltable chart, the unmeltable chocolate is melt. I was just saying there's hardly any bear charts right now. There's like only John Deere. And Hershey's? How it's going down? The hedgies, it's the only explanation. The hedgies gotta be using this as like a bank. It's the only thing that makes sense. What we thought back there, because it was behaving weird. I think they put all their money in this thing, and then when they're entering other trades, they're taking their money out of Hershey's, and that's why it's going down. It's just like, it's literally doing the opposite of the rest of the markets for the whole last 2 years. Every time. Every pivot. It's pretty crazy. So of course now like crypto's going straight up. S&P's bullish as fuck. And Hershey's breaking down. Figures. I wanted to show that. Of like, wow, it's actually doing it now. Like, it took a whole year there. And somehow, some way, it's fulfilling its destiny now. So this lit one squeezed 160% today, and they're deduct. Market is already lit. All we had down here was one giant arrow like this. We'll slide that over. Just a second. That's. Wait a second. That's fucking huge. $20 from 1 to 20. Anyone inlet? This is a massive target. What is the market cap on this thing? 50 mil? It's not tiny. Hmm. 6 employees headquartered in India. All about that. Leading online platform services company, emerging technology solutions for tomorrow. Whatever that means. Platform IT services company. Believe that technology is a great equalizer, but only if we have access to it equally. What the fuck are they even talking about? 450 TV channels telecasting. Okay, so it's probably kind of like Comcast or. They got cable company. Direct one-to-one e-doctor, continuous monitoring services for preventative healthcare. Video's broken. No one's even talking about. It's just a PowerPoint presentation. They just have some music going. Okay. Don't like the fundamentals at all. Not that exciting. I'm just trying to see why it is such a big target. Why was it ever worth that much is the real question. There could have been a split at some point, perhaps. I don't see that though. Not seeing any split on it. I think it just went down so far. It's just so low. This huge fucking target up there. Now on something like this, we wouldn't necessarily shoot for just that. Like, that's not the target per se of, oh, you're buying it here and holding it till there. That's kind of the ultimate potential with it, 20x from $1 to $20. So say it goes to $10, you would be taking some profits already. You'd already be pulling out a good chunk of cash out of that shit. That's what's cool about stuff like this, that can go up to 20, because it should be able to hit $10 there. It more easily can go up to 10, and you're not going to be too greedy about it. 10 is good enough. Maybe holding some left over for 20. Like, even up to 5, right? You get something like this at 1, then it goes to 5. And it would already be worth pulling out some profits. Locking it and making a win. That's the goal right now. You can ride anything up 200, 300, 500% on these these squeezes. Pretty much anything right now. It's probably not gonna go to 20 yet. I don't really anticipate those ultimate targets until further down the road, like after the completion of the market crash. Like maybe by the end of the year, maybe next year, stuff's hitting those ultimate targets. Those are like 2025 targets. But looking at 500% on stuff like this, that's fucking awesome. Bonus if they hit 10. If we hit 10x on some of these things. Put it to Jasmine, let's apply it to Jasmine. I know of varying cost averages here. Okay, let's say somebody did buy in right here around 1 penny, and anything under a penny being completely undervalued. If you're in at 1 penny and we go to 2, that's pretty good. Right, if you're able to get 100% out of this move right here, that's pretty good. Well, if it goes to 3, you're up a couple 100%. That's really good. Hey, not bored enough. Good to see you, man. Wondering about you with your move. Hope you're adjusted. No worries on the market. We're enjoying the ride right now. Anyone who hasn't been able to keep up past month, like, no worries. It's nice and smooth there now. Smooth sailing ahead. That's the spirit. Said loving Litecoin, gonna be a good year. So even if you're in this area on Jasmine and you didn't get any down there, you still got a couple 100%, and that's your target. If you can get a couple 100% out of anything on this rally, that's awesome. The real target on it right now is like up here, 5 cents. So we're hoping to get like 500% on all these things. And the beauty is it has a lot more potential than that. Like Jasmine can go 20x here, but will it right now? 50x here. You know, you can go thousands of percents, but will it right now? Probably not. It can go 10x right now. It can go 1,000%. Because it has that 20x potential means it's capable of going halfway here. I'm telling you now, don't be too greedy. It's really important right now. And as in like going forward the next few months, it's gonna be really important. Don't be too greedy. When these are getting way up here and they've been green for a while and you're up a nice amount of profits on it, you get a false sense of security. You go, oh, it's been crushing it. I'm gonna keep holding it for the next target. And you don't take profits there because you think it's gonna keep going. And that's being greedy. And if you don't take profits, somebody else will. And if you don't get profits on this rally, like, chances are you're gonna be stuck holding it for a big fucking crash right after. It goes up 10x, it's gonna crash after. Like, it's gonna sell off 80%. Come almost all the way back down after. Look like this. So remember how brutal they were back here, how long they stayed down, how far down they went when they're up here. When Jasmine's sitting up here and it's been straight up for a few months. It's up 10x from where it is now. Remember how it is here during all that shit. Remember what we went through to get there, and don't be too greedy. Take your profits. You won the trade at that point. That's key. Dollar's dipping right now. Into the weekend, so crypto's looking to keep going. Any minute we're gonna get more alerts on that. Bigger picture. Ever since back here, we've been targeting down 100 level. And then what? Major dollar pivot. Right? So we ride up nice green here. And then expecting it is gonna pivot at some point there, right? And that's where the rest of the charts are gonna go down, like Tesla and AMC. That's where the bear charts get smashed. Well, it appears, based on the Forex charts, we were diving deep into the dollar and the pound and the Dixie dollar. Hey, Sabi. Okay. Yeah. Just like the dollar dip, that's pushing through right now, even. Is the pound about to hit a new level? Really, right after the bell there. So, we've had this chart on lock for a while. It's been very clear what's happening there. Inverse the dollar dip. As the dollar's going down, losing value. The other currencies are gaining lots of value. Think about that video we watched on it. It's no secret. Those other currencies were getting destroyed right here. And it was all over the news, like the pound collapsing, the euros crashing, euro crash, when the dollar was so far up. So I was back here and it's been obvious, like that was bottoms on those and they've been crushing it ever since. So it's really kind of like these currencies are smashing the dollar, are causing dollar dip. And we've known that, and we've had our target up here, right? They were always gonna go further up here. We're like halfway. Exactly. We're halfway on these Forex charts, smashing the dollar. That means we're not gonna pivot at 100 on dollar. This is halfway on the dollar. I mean, this is halfway on the dollar. Right. We got a lot more green ahead. A lot more red on the dollar and green on other stuff. And now it matches up with what the pound's doing on this chart. Okay. They're the same. We just flip that shit upside down. There's the dollar. Dollar's gonna go way down. Because inverse pound chart looks like the Dixie chart coming down. We're expecting a pivot around here soon. But no, like we've on the pound chart, this has always been the target way down here. So the dollar's gonna go way down there. Here's dollar chart. So based on the pound to euro, we know where the dollar's going. This is not gonna change right here anytime soon. It's not gonna just randomly go down overnight right there. There's a major global fucking monetary trend going on, right? It's not just like a stock going green. Those other currencies are dominating the USD, as they have been for months now, and are gonna keep doing that for months. That's how the New Year rally can last like 6 more months even. That's how it can last a while. Be very extensive. Not just ending in 2 weeks from now and it all changes. Like, hey Martin. Yeah, you shouldn't be worried about Carvana. This gives you confidence to be bullish on like anything right now, pretty much. I was just showing there's hardly any bear charts. There's John Deere and there's Hershey, and that's about it. Those are like the only 2 charts even crashing right now. I'm seeing lots of movement on these other ones, particularly bounces starting right now. Like as of today, so here's Mullen. It's the trend here that's important, not exactly what the candle bars look like on Mullen, but pretty much everything going red the past few days right there. And now even Mullen spiking way up today, pivoting back up. So they're already back at it. Like last week anything red didn't matter. They're not actually going down, they're actually crashing, nothing like that. Other kind of random ones. So let's take a peek at those. Oh, chart got started with a split on this one. Sigil on Therapeutics. This is what the most bullish ones are gonna look like, really. Where they already had their little sell-off the other day and they're pushing breakouts again already. Hitting new levels. It really hadn't moved much beyond that range. Just short-term chop. Lots of short-term chop like that. The Robo's not dead. Dragonfly's been crushing it. If anyone's in Deep Pro. Pretty clear that's just getting going. This will be at $5. Hey B-roll. How high will Bitcoin go? To the moon. I've always wanted to say that. Hey Andrew. Right now, 25. We're just gonna take a glance at these stocks real quick and then get back to crypto. I'll just spend like 2 more minutes looking through these. Ride 130. So clearly that's back at it. That was fire entry at 95 cents, 90 cents. Cheers, Robert Bella. See you in the morning when Litecoin's at 100. You know the deal. Even metamaterials off $1. Wasn't sure if that one was coming or not. It's good. Yeah, so stuff like that, Mullen, anyone who's in those, all good there. Mind Med's been turning up. Mind Med's starting to go through. So it was down in that all-time low area for many months. Let's go. Twitch hype. I have a feeling we might be watching the charts for a while tonight. We're still crushing right now. They're pushing right now. So we'll watch them however long the rally lasts. Put one more alert here. That's a preliminary one. So we'll know when Litecoin hits the highest point today off that first alert. It was just there a few minutes ago, fresh after the bell. So if we hit that soon, that's quick. Oh, some badass metal. That first alert, highest point of the day, like 89.50, and then the next one, that's the real one where we hit the highest level on Litecoin all year. We hit that second alert. That's a new record for Litecoin as of last year. Like when I'm saying that, I mean the year of it being under $100. That's pretty good. The last time we did was like last week. A few days ago. About a week ago. So it's been a week since we've hit a new higher level, and we're about to do that tonight again. That was quick. That was exciting. That's one of those exciting times for it. Bitcoin's already there. How could it not? Bitcoin's already there. 22K. Not the highest level in months on it. At the highest level in a good chunk of time. Here's our midterm chart on it. Highest point since November, at least. Then going back here, September, August. So we're about to hit the highest point on Bitcoin since August. And that's why it's going to 25K right now. Because there's no real resistance till it gets up to the very top of this area right here. Back in August 25.5. So the top of the box here. Zooming in, that's what's happening right now. That's the hourly candles. So we just shot up huge power hour there, and then the bell closed, so it's fresh off the bell with this hour candle. Now, right before this happened, I noticed the weekly. So here's the daily. You can see the breakout of how we are clearing, getting higher up. Oh, this Ethereum somehow I switched over to Ethereum, but still. Very nice daily candles extending further upwards. Right before this happened, I noticed the weekly candles turned green. That was interesting. So this weekly candle right here is Bitcoin again. First of all, look how giant last week's candle was. That was a nice week on Bitcoin. And this one was actually red an hour ago. This is like an indecision red candle, and really as soon as it turned green, bang. So now we got a huge green weekly candle going. It's just clear for blast off. We should easily hit 25 there. It's 25. Really more like where this downtrend started that is breaking out of right here. So let's say using this area, that's 30K. Being pretty conservative about it right there. But really more like back here, that's 45,000. That's how substantial of a breakout it is. We'll draw it like this. See that top? Where it started. We're gonna break out of that trend line being where it started. Way up. So even Bitcoin itself can get like 200% from the bottom there, from 15 to 45. Things are gonna go to almost all-time high. I'm telling you now. Don't be too greedy when it does. There's gonna come a time up there where we're all celebrating and happy about it. But I'm going, we gotta take profits, we gotta be careful, get the fuck out of some stuff. Remember now, like, remember how it feels now while they're down. They've been red for so long, and it's exciting thinking about all they could run way up there. So if they do, hey, don't forget that. You're not gonna want to hold it through all that. It'll suck. You ride it up to 45, and then you ride it back down to 20K. That would suck. 50% crash. It could honestly flash crash there, hit 10K. I actually think I could break through the trend line and flash crash right there and hit 10,000. So you don't want to ride that down to 10,000. If it was gonna do that back here, then we wouldn't have wanted to be accumulating. We wouldn't have wanted to be buying. Buying here was just perfect because you're gonna ride it up here and take profits, and you don't have to hold it on the sell-off for 6 months after that. Even if it didn't, even if it kept going, is it worth the risk? Do you really want to try your luck? Do you really want to risk the possibility of losing those profits that you worked so hard for? Nope. You gotta lock them in. Whatever goes up enough. You worked hard for that, accumulating it, being brave while they were at their lowest points there. While the FUD was insane. The media FUD was full effect. FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried crash, all that shit. So you worked hard to be brave and stay calm with strong pillaging crypto and all that. That's hard work. Bravery is being rewarded. And we're not gonna be too fucking greedy. We're gonna take what we can get and be happy about it. And celebrate a win. Yeah, aka don't be a moon boy. And start thinking, oh, it's gonna go to $1 million now. They're gonna go close to all-time high, but that's about it. They're not ready to go to the fucking moon yet, because the dollar's not ready to crash yet like that. The dollar's gonna go down a lot here, but it's not gonna go all the way down here, like... It's not gonna do that right now. That's way too much, way too extreme. So this already... No, even right here, right now, already is very extreme. That's like insane. Our newfound realization, our newfound discovery of is only halfway is insane. To go down here is too fucking much, so I'm gonna do that. Of course, that's what I said about it going to 120 last year. From back here. But that's my point, like it's so extreme, it's gonna be really extreme here. Going down further than that's like unrealistic, that's out of the question. It's gonna bounce again from down here. And then it can go down like that and crash all the way. That's where the real bull market is. That's bull market. This bull run up here. Bull market here that can last for years. Oh, this was beyond extreme right here on the way up. Yeah, that was just fucking stupid. We went back to year 2000. Like, when you think about the real world implication of that, just thinking about the value of the dollar in your wallet. When you think about the real life implications of that, like, everything in your wallet, like literally this $5 bill right here, the value was transported back in time to year 2000 value. Like this shit's worth the same right now as it was in the year 2000. What the fuck? How did we time travel 20 years? That's just fucking stupid. Like it's out of control. It's beyond insane. Like all your bank accounts is worth what it was 20 years ago in terms of the value, the purchasing power on it, the other currencies. Like basically the US as like a dominating force right there in the global markets, like became as powerful as it was 20 years ago briefly. And now it's doing the opposite though, so right? That was out of control, and now it's restoring the balance, and now this part's very extreme where those other currencies are pumping. Good news for cryptocurrency. This was so out of control, we wanted to use our overvalued dollars. They were strong, the purchasing power back there didn't make any sense to time travel back to year 2000. And we knew it was gonna come down. So we could use all our overvalued dollars to buy cheap stocks and crypto. That, like, think of it that way. Not necessarily that crypto, Bitcoin went down a lot in dollar prices, but like the dollar was so strong you could buy a lot of crypto with your dollars for cheap. So now it's kind of getting back to more normal levels, but we still have a lot further to go, and this part will be extreme. As in, lots of FOMO in the markets. People aren't expecting that. They're not. They're not. No way. I'm still seeing lots of confusion. I'm seeing lots of like talk around the internet of, it's gone up too far too fast, Bitcoin's gone too far too fast, so I'm getting out, it's gonna go down, S&P's up too far, it's gonna come back down. That means they have no idea dollars are gonna keep going dipping that much. Like this is La Bamba. It wasn't easy to figure out until last night. We were thinking just below 100. That's right there. This was our original target. Now it's clear it's gonna go down there. Based on those other Forex charts. No one's really expecting that, but we are, because we know how extreme it is. We know how extreme that was last year. It's going to go lower than people think even possible, than they would even imagine. So that means stocks are going to go higher than people would imagine. Crypto's going to go higher than people would imagine, even the S&P. People are still confused about it. Lots of bears out there, lots of market crash FUDs still. And it's gonna go over 400, trigger FOMO, and then hit like 420, and then all those coconuts are like, oh my god, it's not crashing, and they FOMO in at 420 and it goes to 440. We already see that coming. That's why they're gonna go up so far. Like, people are gonna fucking FOMO in when that dollar keeps dipping and they're not expecting it. They go, holy shit, like, stuff's going up higher than I thought it was. Maybe the market crash is over. Nope. Nope. Someone mentioned Solana, they're doing well on that. The day I was here, under 10, we're expecting a bounce. And we're gonna monitor it and see if it continued to go under 10 or if it bounced right back over 10. It's already up more than double. Like, a mega bounce on Solana, 200%. I don't know why I have this drawn like this, but oh, this isn't a good chart. This doesn't show the history. Here we go. You gotta see that back there. You can't forget about all that. So my charts only show this half. So yeah, we were watching it right there to see if it was gonna bounce. It bounced like more than anything because it dropped more than anything. One of the most red back there, one of the most green here now. And right now, like, it kind of held up on that resistance with the end of the year. Now it's getting through with everything else. What they're all doing, it's gonna go further. Holy shit, it's going to like $100. That's 10x on Solana. What the fuck? Yo, wait a second. From $10 to $100, that's 10x on Solana, guys. Damn. That was one of the most overvalued cryptos. Probably still is. Here's what's key though, right? It goes way up and that's cool, right? That's what's wrong with 10x right there. Especially if you just bought some. That's pretty epic bull run on it right there, isn't it? And then we're not gonna be too greedy because it's gonna fucking crash after. Cause it could crash all the way to $1 after. And that's where no moon boys allowed. Where the moon boys are gonna get annihilated there. It's critical. Because imagine somebody was buying on the way up. Somebody bought some at 10 and then they're buying more at 20 and more at 50 and more at 100 and that crashes to $1, they're screwed. Because they think it's gonna go do this. It's all good if you got in here and you're getting out there. And you can get back in when it crashes. It's not even worth the risk. Like, even if it did just completely keep mooning, you don't even take the fucking chance of it crashing down to 1 after that. Like, you would feel so stupid. You would probably quit trading forever. That's the kind of stuff where people quit trading. If they buy it at 10, they hold it up to 100 but don't take profits, and then it crashes to 1, they'll quit trading forever. Well, we're hitting higher up on Bitcoin right now. Okay, nice. On track there. Litecoin alert any minute. It's already pretty exciting on Bitcoin there. It's gonna get exciting on Litecoin over 90. The catapult. Okay, so we'll zap through a few more charts and then we're gonna bounce over to Twitch after. Because I'm just wanna do a nice summary. A nice summary on YouTube here right now for people who may watch it later on this weekend and everything. And then we can go watch the blast off on Twitch. Yeah, so even the most bearish ones doing shit like that, no worries on all the good cryptos, and bright news for things like Jasmine, which were kind of uncertain there. And we're seeing developments with that. We're seeing progress, clearing the whole downtrend there on Jasmine, my goodness. So Solana goes 10x, Jasmine can go 10x. Gonna hit a nice number from here. So when it had gone under this line, we stopped focusing on it. It was too sketchy here for a while. And when it got very, very low, seemed to be the limit. Now it's a go. Better than ever. Last question is VeChain. It's never been a problem on it. Definitely a stop hunt here. Actually, even better is VeChain's kind of overdue. We're ready for higher numbers here on VeChain. A lot of the other altcoins have already gotten up. They've already been able to bounce like 100%, 200%. VeChain's only up 40% from that major shakeout there. Bitcoin's already up here. Litecoin's like up here. Any day we should get, probably right now is get up to the orange line there, 50%. So that's cool with VeChain. It's actually kind of overdue for that. It should be one of the next boosts up. Even but wait, there's more on VeThor. VeThor really shows how steady it's been because it's still in the giant magic triangle on that. The same one we've always had. And it was under it for a few months there. Just recently with the green crypto action is back in. Just kind of like that. And just like Litecoin, anytime we're under at the lower end, it's a buy. So Litecoin was under giant magic triangle too, and that didn't mean anything. Get back here. Well, it meant it was a buy, it was an entry opportunity. Now they're getting back, like they're already getting back in. Let's check that out on Litecoin. So, okay. We're just gonna do a rough estimate line here. That's about the top, giant magic triangle. And this is about the bottom. So it is back in within giant magic triangle now. It was underneath. That was our entry opportunity, really. Just like back here, back here. It doesn't really matter. That's an entry. And then when it's over it, those are exits. Those are targets selling. Buying at the low, selling at the highs. So we're already back in it to win it, giant magic triangle, and this is looking to go through here. So we should get a breakout giant magic triangle here. And we got like a 200 target, so go way up here. But then come back down with the markets pivoting in a few months. And that's like the crypto crash, but then it just goes right to the giant magic triangle again, right? Test it as support there, breakout, support, retest. And that's our giant magic triangle breakout. That's how I think it'll play out on Litecoin. Look how these pressure zones line up, these pressure points. Put one back there that lines up. Yep. You see a pattern there? That's absolutely a pattern. I don't expect this breakout right away to send it to the moon though. That's what's key. Not being moon boys right there. Litecoin goes straight up to 200 next month. Doesn't mean we're going to 500 right after. 1,000 right after. It should retest this breakout. Let's go way back on Bitcoin. Okay. This is the last market cycle on it. 2017 top. if we were to compare it with what it is right now, we would be like right here. And then it matches up with what's happened. The crash last year, the recovery right now. Further to go. Hey, thanks so much. Whoa, Jeff! Pipe. Let's fucking go, man.
777.
Thank you. What a surprise. You're bringing back the treasure. There's a reason to put my head on. You bet, man. Appreciate it. Seven's in that.
777.
Oh! You did it! Look what he just did! Impeccable timing. You just let the rocket fuel. That is awesome. Well, I just gonna be a good night. That's gonna be a good year. So glad everyone's excited. Okay. It's all the teasing from Litecoin last month, right? It's all that teasing Litecoin made to us. We're at magic number, but we're at 80. He kept teasing us. Now we're getting the climax. The hype boost worked. Bitcoin right now. Perfect timing. Let's check coin market cap. Okay, these are huge percents, but that's 24 hours. 40, 30, 20. Just on the reading, then starting to add up. There's compound back over 50 now. Good. Even Shib is doing things. Top 200. We're just looking at what's moving. Jazzy. 130% last week on this one. That's got really weird dilution to it. That looks strange. That looks odd. But people would just see stuff like that and FOMO in it. At least a rug post. Time to check fear and greed index. Wait, guesses first. We need some guesses. Hey RJ, welcome back. Okay, Martin, you want us to go on target because it's going up so fast? Guesses on the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index. Neutral. So it had gone down to like 6. I'm pretty sure we saw it at 6, right? It was the lowest it had ever been on the actual number on the indicator, which was extreme fear. It was going up since then. It went back up to like 9, 11, 15. I think we were seeing it at like 20 a few months ago, a couple months ago. I think it's probably moved a lot. It should perhaps be around like 20, but it's probably closer to 30 or something like that. It's probably gone up quite a bit. Let's see. Neutral. 51. It's way up. Last week was 30. Holy shit. It's at 50. We're over half. People are already getting greedy. That's completely changed. We saw it at 6. Okay, here's the actual graph chart plotted out to fear and greed index levels. It was right here. It scored 6 when it crashed to 19K the first time. Months ago. That's like June. We saw it go back up and holding up a lot. 20, 30, 30. Now it's at 50. That's completely changed. So when this is going up and we're at like, we're gonna check it again when we're at 30K, when we're at 40K. And what are we gonna see? It'll be green. It'll be like 70, 80, 90. And this will be green on the chart, on this graph, on these plot points. And it'll be extreme greed going on, and we know it's getting topped out again. All of a sudden there's like 80, 90 next month. And Jasmine's way up here. Oh, we almost hit 23K on Bitcoin. We did an alert. Where's the alert? Bitcoin, Litecoin, excuse me. Very close to triggering that alert as well. It actually did hit a higher point for today, right there on Litecoin. That's something. Total's really close to 1 trillion. 990 bill. So that's gonna hit right now. How could it not? It's too close to not hit 1 trillion right there. And that's how Bitcoin gets over 23k. Litecoin over 90. I think we got this. It didn't have to do this right now. It kind of was building up all week, so it's happening. We should keep going here right now. We're getting double-digit altcoins there. ICP. Oh, that's really turning up. Epic breakout ICP going on. Finally on that one. They're underwater. It's about time on ICP. It never had much upside. Kinda like Jasmine. YFI is completely fine. It's totally lit. 7k breakout was always the number. It started to get over 7k back here last month. Well, that was early December, so we really like all of December and then all of January, so 2 months really. But now we're back over 7 and it's totally lit. Heading right for the targets. And remember, these things are going to where they were back here, even further. So 15,000 YFI right there. From 5 to 15 at least. Alright, okay. I'm loving compound over 50 again, because that was just like a 50 stop punt the last couple of days there. Hey, Corey. Over and right on top of the boat box, the buy box even. Where this was a pillage under 50 and it started going, so it's kind of last minute entries there. Oh, balancer. Damn. E-bomb, what's up, dude? It's great to see some old familiar names. Balancer is absolute fire right there. It's a banger. Look at that downtrend. Under that the whole time. And now it's getting solid candles building up through it. It's not just a spike, a pop and a drop, a fake out breakout. It's actually going. I'm loving to look at those right now. The fact that YFI is over 7k, compound over 50. There's more. The ICP Jasmine breakouts. V-chain turning up. dash over 50, 11 dash over 50 like that. Where it's kind of last minute entries to be able to take advantage of it, because if it doubles, then it's not a slam dunk anymore. Like, it's not that deep fucking value that it was all year. As soon as it goes up one more time. And then if somebody wants to buy dash, it's like, it's mediocre. It's still fire at 100, but like, kind of mediocre compared to 50. So it could be $100 this weekend, and then all of a sudden Dash isn't as attractive for entries anymore. It's going up too fast. It's exciting for holders. Nano, not much yet, but it's gonna. It is fucking gonna. I'm completely confident about Nano. Out of all the altcoins, really, like, as long as Bitcoin keeps going up, Nano is gonna go up a lot. There's no way Nano is not going up based on what we've seen it do in the past. So say with Bitcoin 23k, we boost up on it right here, right now, and then Bitcoin 25k, and then it gets up here. Not much yet, but it's turning up, and breakout pending. And even just by this weekend, you want to buy some on Monday, and it's already way up here, and it's not as attractive. Should feel the FOMO now, like the FOMO. If you're gonna FOMO into crypto, do it here rather than here. And then we even had Shiba pop off. I was back at it again. Feels like I never even went down. Last couple of days, just a breakout retest. I've said that a lot today. There's lots of breakout retests like that. And today is going for it again. So by tonight, that could be a higher level too. We're just checking how those are progressing. Doge right now. Breakout retest. Success. So that's where it's like people were kind of expecting more green here the last week. They're going, why is it red? Well, it didn't really matter, and we're gonna get that green now. Wow, there's even stuff like this UFO. This is a riskier one because it's a gaming crypto, but last time it was down here 700%. And I was there in 2022. Just gonna be cruising again. So pretty much everything is fire right now. Crypto's totally blasting off. It's lit. Just like the stocks, there's hardly anything actually crashing the altcoin market. Binance is one of the most bearish ones. See that? It's been bouncing. So Binance, Solana, and Doge, all the most bearish ones, the bubbles. Binance bouncing. Solana's up 200% on that bounce. Doge is going for it, right? Like, even the most bearish, overvalued bubble charts are doing things here, growing a lot. And that's really good news for any of the solid cryptos, for any of the good cryptos. These ones are extreme, they're tradable, they're not like the ones that are attractive fundamentally. And they're overvalued, and they're still going hundreds of percents. If that shit's going hundreds of percents, like, goddamn, ICP is definitely going hundreds of percents. It would go more than that. Ones that are actually undervalued, 10x, 5 to 50 ICP. YFI is getting 10% spike right now. Lots of double digits coming through. I call that a great start to the night. Litecoin 89.50, oh shit. It's really going for it. Those Bitcoin candles. Alright, so we're gonna see some more action. I wanna keep watching it. That is a decent summary. Alright, we'll go ahead and hop over to Twitch now. Well, everyone's still excited. If you want to keep watching this awesome crypto action, or we want to keep the show going over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Captain Denwo. I feel like that was a pretty decent, complete summary there for any of the casual traders keeping up with it. And I want to keep watching this action, but at our leisure. Not rushing through it. So let's bounce over to Twitch, take a bit of a smoke break, and I'll get the show going in 10-15 minutes. I'll have it up. And you can already go talk in the chat too. If somebody sees this later, check if we're on Twitch. We'll probably still be out there. I'll be streaming on there the rest of the evening. Cool. Thanks everyone. Hope to see you there. Have an awesome weekend. Till next time. Yeah, so that was kind of for the more casual viewers. They might watch that tomorrow, next week, whatever. For the real savages, party just got started, real savages. Also, you don't need a Twitch account over there to watch. It's just for talking in the chat. So everyone's welcome to watch. You don't have to even sign up.